Well, we know in Canberra there is high demand for 2, 3 and sometimes 4 bedroom townhouses. We're at a location today that is going to help to meet that demand and need. Stella Youngway here in DENMAN Prospect. I have Sam here from Ray White to tell us about this incredible project that is just getting underway. Welcome back to our Zango videos.
Thanks for having us, Cam.
Okay, so tell us about the reserve here, because we can see behind us the views are super special, but this is going to be really unique, isn't it?
It is. So it's a unique offering that we have. We will say arguably the best block of land here for what we're about to start construction on by the end of the year, for a complex that's going to be built up of a variety, quite a large variety actually, of floor plans and types of homes.
Okay, so let's talk about the variety, because this is sort of 3 different parts to this development, isn't there?
That's right. So it's going to be made up of apartments, townhouses, and then duplex that run around the headland.
Okay, so let's break it down a little bit. And with the apartments, what styles of setup do we have?
So we've got a combination of 1 bed plus multi-purpose room, as well as 2-bedroom apartments that then follow up with your townhouses and your larger duplexes.
Okay, and within those townhouses and duplexes, there's different setups. We've got sort of, family would be good for downsizers. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, that's right. So I think in total we have about 14 different types of floor plans, which makes it quite unique. And they're made up of your 3-beddies, 4-beddies. Some of them have multi-purpose rooms, second living areas that we can adjust to make into extra bedrooms, multiple primary suites with en-suites on them, and they're also adaptable in that you can chop and change them.
Okay, and we're at the top of the hill here, so the views are incredible, but the suite that is built has all of the plans dropped out or drawn out, so you can come up, have a look and sort of pick and choose.
That's right. So you can come and have a look at all the floor plans and what we have. We also have your optional upgrades to be able to show you as well, and that also includes being able to upgrade your appliances, your stone, flooring, things like that.
Why do you think people will love living here?
I think purely it's because of the view of what you're actually getting. It's unobstructed. Your view, you're never going to be built out. And obviously once that new bridge goes in over Coppins Crossing and they beautify that land back up again, it'll be perfect views straight up to the Arboretum.
So the views are incredible, there's no doubt about that. Let's talk about DENMAN Prospect as a community to live in as well, because there's a lot on offer here, isn't it?
Absolutely. So location where we are, obviously you have directly across the road is where they're putting in the new community garden. We've been lucky enough to reserve some patches in there for future people that purchase here. There's going to be a cafe as well. You've obviously got the Heritage Fire Trail that wraps around the back of our site. There's Corey Park that's getting built at the moment, and then obviously the amazing shops down there.
Yeah, and the playground as well. So we've got playgrounds everywhere here, don't we?
Absolutely, and that's one thing that Capital Estates do really well, is their landscaping and what they do for the community to give back.
Yeah, all right. And of course, we've got our special guest Louis here, or Lewis when he's in trouble. And this is just going to be an amazing place for pets to walk around. That's going to build that community as well, isn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, majority of the people that are here are young families, and that's that lifestyle that what we are trying to offer here is that you've got that large family home, or for a downsizer, it's got those options, and then you've got all this amenity around you to go out and enjoy.
Yeah, beautiful. All right, so what's the timeline of the project? What does that all look like?
So we're aiming to break ground by the end of this year, with completion then being around spring 2027.
Yeah. All right. Well, as you can see, this is a beaut spot. You've really hit the, won the lottery as far as the location for the reserve is concerned. Mate, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you to Lewis as well. How good?
Thank you.
He's been a good boy, hasn't he? All right. Come and have a look at the reserve right here in DENMAN Prospect. Thanks to Zango.